This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Okay, so the saga of celebrities asking us pores for money continues.
Yeah, come on, man.
Pawn Stars Corey Harrison started a GoFundMe.
God, he looks horrible.
Yeah.
He looks horrible.
He's got, at least a year and a half ago, his net worth was $4 million. So I'm just confused as to what happened here. But he's turning to fans for help after spending nearly all of his money, he says, on medical bills following a motorcycle crash in Mexico.
You know, if only they had a pawn shop where they could sell a couple of watches to pay his medical bills. Gosh, if only they had a shop full of useless items that people pay way too much money for.
Right.
They could pay their medical bills.
Right.
Huh.
And the life-threatening complications that followed. You'll recall in January, Corey was involved in a terrifying accident that left him with 11 fractured ribs, a concussion, and facial injuries, forcing him to miss his father, Rick Harrison's January wedding.
He's lucky he's alive. I saw the after. He was pretty beat up.
Yeah. He spent 2 weeks in the hospital before prematurely checking himself out due to mounting bills, a decision that led to even more trouble. While resting at his home in Mexico, he says he immediately began experiencing excruciating pain, and a house doctor administered IV fluids and morphine treatments. The treatments didn't do much. Corey says his oxygen levels soon plummeted and he feared he might die because he couldn't afford to return to the hospital. Where is your money? Friends eventually took him to a different, more affordable facility where Corey says he underwent 3 surgeries and spent an additional 18 days hospitalized. Now he is out of the hospital and recovering at home, but says he spent around $120,000 on medical bills, far more than he can bear. Well, Corey, I have news for you. Everybody's in the same effing boat, okay? The difference is most of us didn't start with a net worth of $4 million, okay?
Rick Harrison net worth $8 million.
Yeah, go to Daddy. Ask Daddy for a loan.
And then he's worth 8. I mean, you think they'd be able to figure that out?
Come on. Corey says he currently just has $400 in his bank account and is also in debt to his father and friends who loaned him money to cover the cost. Something's fishy here, isn't it?
Yeah. Chum Lee is said to be worth $7 million. Where the hell's he getting his money from? What's he doing on the side?
Corey says his
Pawn After Dark. What? As of early 2026, Chum Lee is a co-star, notably co-hosting the show Pawn After Dark. Is that a podcast?
Might be.
Chum Lee's Candy on the Boulevard. I didn't even know that. Maintains a healthier lifestyle following significant weight loss.
Yeah.
And does Cameo. Okay, there you go.
Oh, Cameo. Yeah. Good for him. See? Rock that side hustle, man. Do it. Corey says he's reluctant to ask fans for help. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. What am I going to do? Fly to Vegas and sell stuff? I can't move from my recliner.
Who does a GoFundMe for broken ribs? That's a weird one. I was on vacation in Cancun, and my buddy broke 2 ribs, and we wheeled him onto the airplane and drank whiskey.
Well, this dude had to have some surgeries. I wonder if he had some internal bleeding or something.
Okay.
He still receives some of those residual checks from the reruns of Pawn Stars, but he says he's completely removed from the show.
Oh, okay.
Did he have...
what's on now is reruns. I think they're on hiatus.
Did he have some sort of drug problem here?
Yes, I believe he did. I believe he did. Did one of the kids die? Did he have another son? Or who am I thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of...
Yeah. Well, then he had a son that passed away, didn't he?
I thought so.
Rick says Corey is a grown man and he will deal with his life as he sees fit.
Jesus.
So that statement tells me a lot.
Now, here's one that says Rick's worth $11 million.
There's a reason why Papa ain't giving no money up.
Yep.
Isn't that what you feel?
Probably cut him off years ago.
So I'm not giving you anything. Let's see what the GoFundMe is at. He's asking for $18,000. He's at $4,000. You dummies.
Yeah, those kind of run out of I don't know. You can't. I mean, the Mary Lou Retton situation. Here you go. She's driving a Porsche.
Yeah.
She's living in this $4 million house, and she wants us to pay her medical bills. You're stupid. I don't care. You're stupid. Right. We're not that gullible. And you know what? You're a freaking drunk on top of it.
Right.
So shut up.
Beyond that, I'm saving my GoFundMe money for people in my community that are going to need it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it sucks anyway that we have to give money to people to help pay their medical bills. That's the bottom line. Right there. It shouldn't even be people shouldn't be having to claim bankruptcy because of medical bills, and it's but whatever. Here we are. And F that guy.
Well, they've all been. Chumlee had a sexual assault. I think that got thrown out. And then I don't know if Corey was he just DUI or was he into something? Was he distributing? I can't remember. It's been a minute.
I don't know.
I think one of them had meth and was distributing. It might have been Chumlee, not Corey.
Was it the one that died?
And they got off pretty easy, I think. Huh?
Adam Harrison died in 2024 from accidental fentanyl and methamphetamine overdose.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah. That's sad.
And Corey, I think, had the DUI, and then Chumlee, I'm sure, was not helping the overall family dynamic by dealing meth.
Probably not.
So I can see why Rick is like, you know what? Here's a contract, sign it, and when you clock out, I have nothing to do with you.
Right.
So who knows? I don't know that much about him, but have you ever been out to the store?
No, I'm fine.
I have to go out in April. I was going to go down and check it out.
Yeah.
Maybe take an item I have.
Best I can do is some ointment and some vet wrap. That's all you're getting out of me.
Some ointment.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, so where is he now?
He's in Mexico still.
He's still, oh no. Tulum. Tulum, south of Cancun, which is it's pretty touristy down there. Yeah, he's got enough money to go with his buddies to Tulum, which is expensive.
He lives there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you say that? I'm sorry.
Well, that's what he says. He went back to his home in Tulum.
He lives in Tulum.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I wonder, what does his house look like? See, here we go. Does he live in a mansion? It'd be cool if he lived in a hut on the beach. That would make me a little more sympathetic.
If he lived in a shack. Oh.
I mean, but Corey doesn't come off on the show as somebody you want to exactly help. He's just kind of like, it's like he doesn't even want to be there when he's appraising something, you know?
Right.
It's like, okay, he's Rick's kid. He's got to do it, but he...
I can only find his Las Vegas house.
It's like...
So, there's rifts there between...
Oh, yeah.
Something...
Gotta be.
There's a reason why his dad ain't helping him.
Rick's had enough of his schnit.
So...
Yep.
Okay.
There's a reason he's living cheaply in Mexico.
Right.
If he is living cheaply. I got to see where he lives.
Goddamn.
Because that little shrimp, Mary Lou Retton, she was living in a mansion.
You called Mary Lou Retton a little shrimp.
And then her daughter's like, yeah, Mom's suffering. We need $500,000. We need another $500,000. Why don't you go get hit by a bus? God. Oh, these people.
I know.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Okay, now, if you've ever been to Vegas and you've been to the Flamingo Hotel, there's real flamingos there.
Yeah.
33-year-old tourist from Canada. Oh, my God, not an American for once. Named Mitchell Fairbarn. Arrested after police say he stole a flamingo from the habitat at the Flamingo Hotel. Took the bird back to his room. I'm willing to bet he was drinking. He was caught on surveillance cameras entering the habitat around 5 a.m. and grabbing a bird named Peachy.
They're pretty fragile, those duders.
He was rough with several other birds. He then carried one of the flamingos back to his room. Mitchell initially told police that he went into the habitat because he saw a flamingo in distress and said that he knew how to, quote, pop a bird's wing into place.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Because of his background as a farm boy.
That's kind of funny. Okay, I'll give you points for that one. With a straight face. And it's slurring. I swear, Bobby Wing.
Bird is in distress.
Bird wing.
In reality, he was so brutal with the birds that he's facing 4 counts of felony animal abuse.
There you go. Bye-bye, passport. Bye. Should throw him out of the 5th floor.
For what it's worth, the hotel says the birds are being cared for by veterinarians, and they're hopeful that they'll all make a full recovery.
Remember in The Hangover when the giraffe got it on the overpass?
Yeah.
That was sad. I'm still mourning the giraffe.
Yeah.
Remember the head going down the interstate? Anyways, this is that may not have been real, but yeah, this guy, never again. Never again, buddy.
That's not cool. Not cool. Yeah. So on his phone, police located several photos and videos of him with the animal, including him torturing it. Animal control advised Fairburn injured the bird when he pulled the wing out of the bird's body.
Oh, man. What the?
Inside the hotel room, police located a large bloody feather along with other material. Bail was set at $12,000. He's supposed to have no animals in his possession, and he has to surrender his passport.
Yeah, bada bing, bada boom.
He's got to stay away from the strip, too.
Well, that means
they're not effing around.
This
dude.
is like an international incident, as we say in the movies.
So it's habitat to a flock of Chilean flamingos.
Good eating.
Multiple species of exotic waterfowl and brown pelicans.
We've gotten pretty serious about animal abuse, haven't we? Overall, we're
getting there.
We're getting better about dropping a hammer on these guys.
We need to start including horses into that.
Let's see, what do we have?
It's really hard. Horses are considered livestock, so it gets hard to punish people.
So's your mom.
Yeah. Okay.
Laws. All right, Wisconsin animal abuse laws. No person may treat an animal, whether belonging to the person or another, in a cruel manner. Oh, my God, there's 900 pages of things. I'm not going to do this. Just get to the good part where we chop their fingers off. Chapter 951, prohibit treating any animal in a cruel manner, cause unnecessary pain, suffering, injury. Violations range from misdemeanors to class IH felony. I don't know what that is. If the abuse leads to mutilation, disfigurement, or death, which sounds like what we have out in Vegas.
Definitely mutilation.
I don't know what an IH felony is. I charge you with felony and like. Does he need a?
So dumb.
Does he need a mister or what's the? It's a thing called. Wait.
An inhaler.
An inhaler. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Blah, blah, blah. 4 types of animal abuse: physical, neglect, hoarding, organized abuse.
Yeah.
Okay. Oregon has the top rank in animal protection laws, followed by Maine, Illinois, Massachusetts, Colorado. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to find out what this felony is. That's really interesting.
Down south, they're pretty lax, I know.
Oh, I'm sure. Class H felony in Wisco. Class H and Class either I or Class 1. Felonies are lower level serious offenses.
Okay.
With H carrying up to 6 years in jail. What the? And I carries up to 3.5 and $10,000.
Okay.
Class H includes violent acts like strangulation or 4th offense OWI. Class 1 or I, whatever it is, covers lower level crimes like drugs. So H is the good one. 6 years total imprisonment. All right. So, well, that's, better than nothing. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
If they follow through with it.
So they were pretty swift with that. Like, stay off the strip. Give me your passport. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. And
what are you doing? You're 33, for Christ's sake. You ain't even a teenager.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
how old was he?
33.
Yeah. Well, the bail should be higher, and then I don't know what would happen to him in Canada. I don't know if Canada.
Well, and then the other part was there's another dude in the elevator with him.
Oh.
So the other dude wasn't like
probably Corey from Pawn Stars. Like, where'd you come from?
I can't believe that other dude wasn't like, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
Put the bird back.
Canadian animal abuse laws. Canadian animal abuse laws, combination of federal criminal code provisions cover severe cruelty. Okay, kind of the same. Fighting, neglect, up to 5 years in prison in Canada. So there you go. Animal fighting. Yeah, all the things. So
getting better.
We're getting better.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been pretty drunk in Vegas, and I've never strangled a flamingo, if that's the metaphor you were looking for.
Choked a chicken.
But that's psycho. If I saw somebody abusing a flamingo, I would hurt them badly.
Yeah.
I mean, I would seriously hurt them badly.
Yeah. They'd get my machete. The machete treatment.
I hate that stuff.
I know.
I hate that stuff.
Well, it's hard to believe there wasn't anybody else around.
Well, and that should stick to you for the rest of your life. Those kind of crimes.
Totally, man. You know what would be nice is if dating profiles had a way to have that flagged on you.
I mean, if you'll strangle a flamingo, you're about a drink away from strangling a human.
100%, buddy.
But
100%.
Well.
All right. Well, that guy's a douchebag. So we'll see what happens with him.
Is there a GoFundMe for the flamingo? I'll send $5.
Yeah, no kidding.
Those are the ones I know. I like helping those out more than Mary Lou Retton.
Pretty sure the casino has enough money to take care of the flamingo.
Okay. I guess I have made a few donations to the flamingo.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
And the crowd goes wild.
Well, it goes freaking insane.
We're going wild because we spent $2,000 on these friggin' tickets.
I'm going to strangle a flamingo.
No. Not till I get back to my room. I'm not drunk because I can't afford booze.
Oh, no.
Metallica added some February and March shows to their Sphere dates.
That's
so
cool.
Now it's a total of 24 dates that have been announced so far.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So we're creeping into March.
I wonder if the city of Vegas said, look, Metallica, every show you add, because of the amount of gambling business and golf and hotels, taxes, every show you add, we'll tack on another $250,000 just because. Every $250,000 turns into $16 million in Vegas.
Right.
God, that's crazy.
So fans have scoffed over ticket prices, reportedly ranging from $700 to $3,000.
Damn.
With ticket industry coverage sites Ticket News reporting single night tickets in the $700 to $800 range, while VIP and multi-night packages are running from $1,000 to $2,900. Meanwhile, Ticketmaster blamed a, quote, targeted attack for slow sales for tickets on Wednesday to Metallica's Sphere residency. Ticketmaster blocked a targeted attack that tried to bypass our security systems, the company said in a statement issued. During this period, we paused and slowed queues on certain sales to protect tickets, and some fans had difficulty accessing parts of the site. We appreciate everyone's patience as we worked to fight these bad actors. Metallica also took to social media to warn of scammers after some fans expressed frustration over struggling to secure pre-sale tickets for the Life Burns Faster residency dates. Please be aware of false promises, inflated prices, and fraudulent offers from scammers, the band's post read. Metallica urged fans to protect themselves by using official ticket partners listed in the post, including Ticketmaster, Superfan Live, Vibey, and Tixer headquarters. Following months of relentless rumors and fever-pitch speculation, it was announced on February 25th that Metallica would debut its Life Burns Faster residency at the Sphere in Las Vegas. The run will continue with no repeat weekend tradition that began with the 2023 kickoff with the band's M72 World Tour, with no songs repeated on each Thursday and Saturday throughout the course of the run.
Yeah. Well, I think it's safe to say everybody knew this was going to be an expensive weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I'm not surprised. I mean, I know a lot of people. I know people that spent a ton of money on U2 at the Sphere and said it was worth it. I mean, it's it all, whatever you like, man. Some things are worth spending money on.
I know. I was talking to Amber about it because
everybody's value is different.
I was like, Metallica is the one band I would pay over $500 to go see, and here we are.
Dreams do come true.
Yeah. So for the tickets, if we do low end, right, that's $1,400.
Well, what's a face ticket, which you'll never see? What's a face value?
$700's low end.
A face?
Mm-hmm.
That they were selling without getting markup?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that.
That's what it was reported as.
That cannot be true. I thought they were going to be like $300, $200, and then then resold.
That's what it said on here.
Wow. I've never. I don't think I've ever heard of a face value $700 ticket before.
Ticket News reporting single night tickets in the $700 to $800 range. Some fans have scoffed over ticket prices reportedly ranging from $700 to $3,000.
That's got to be resale. Maybe not. Wow, that's insane.
So $1,400. I was like, the only way we're doing it is if we fly out there the day before, spend one night.
Flights. Yeah, one night.
Or fly out day of.
Right.
Go to the show.
Yeah.
Spend the night, fly out next day.
And those hotels are probably going to get jacked up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, on Metallica nights.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, airfare, you're looking at, I don't know, at least $4,000.
So I'm just
$4,000, $4,500 for a night.
I think I'm going to have to skip this one. That's like a huge vacation.
That's a cruise.
For one night.
That's a cruise, man.
That's a nice cruise. That's a very nice cruise.
I mean, I did see, see the Sphere. It's the whole thing about the Sphere that makes you sit here and go,
Right.
That keeps you in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because, not that they're never going to do it again, but it's like, Metallica's cool. The Sphere's cool. Metallica at the Sphere?
Right.
I have the weirdest boner.
I know. I don't think it's
a tough call.
It is a tough call. I just don't think it's gonna.
Are you gonna have Metallica hangover regret after the show's over?
Right.
After you spent $4,000?
Right. Exactly. Especially because that's a nice vacation. And it would be like it'd be like a 2-dayer.
Yeah. Fly in at noon, if you can even get a flight.
Right.
And leave the next day for $4,000. Maybe you can get under $4,000.
I would say it's going to be it's at least $3,000 that you're spending.
Man, I'd spend that much money and be afraid I got scammed by some kind of scammer.
It's at least $3,000, and I'm in the desert. I have dry skin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but all it takes is one spin. One spin.
So.
Well, I don't know what to let me see what the peoples are going to do. Hello, how's it going?
Hey, Johnny. Hey, Dee. I got a thought about the Metallica show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Remember the album cover, Metal Up Your Arse? It had a sword coming out of the toilet.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So we could make this the Metal Sphincter Sphere tour or something. You better get some tatas for $1,000 seat or $2,000, and maybe even a Humvee if you're going to go out for that kind of.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest album cover never released by Metallica. Metal Up Your Ass. It had a giant. Was it like a sword or something coming up out of the toilet?
Yeah. It was, and I got the T-shirt. A friend that took me to a Rockford show after a week of snowmobiling, we tried to jump into the mosh pit, and we got thrown out on a Sunday, and the guy goes, "You can't go there." And I go, "What do you think this is? This isn't Sunday church. We're at the metal show, bro."
Right.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's all. Maybe the greatest album cover released or band ever made.
Yeah.
That could be the best ever. All right, man. All right, thanks.
Rock on, Pete.
Have a good one.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, good morning. I have to believe that those Metallica tickets, the way that article reads, I'll bet you that's, like whatever Ticketmaster calls like fair market value.
Yeah.
Because there's no way they're charging $700 for the cheap
No,
seats.
that can't be. What do they call that? What do they call that role?
Dynamic
or
pricing.
Dynamic pricing.
Corey
right.
got his
Dynamic
tickets.
pricing,
As
fair market pricing.
Yeah. I like your dork.
But
voice
that's
on that.
but what'd you say?
Corey got his tickets around the $700 to $800 mark. He said his buddy hasn't told him what he owes yet, but he knows it's around there.
See, when I hear $700-800, I think, okay, they were $200 face, and now you're getting a cheap $800 ticket.
I don't think that's what it is, though.
That's nuts, dude.
I think they were.
So,
I suppose. No, I don't disbelieve you.
Based on Rush tickets that went on sale, and Rush fans, a little deeper pockets, probably, like those tickets were going upwards of like $1,000 to $3,000 by the time, all the bots and everything sold out. So that whole system is just quirky, for lack of a better word. But it's
Quirky's very nice to say.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you like my nerd voice and the dynamic pricing.
A little dynamic pricing.
I love your nerd voice.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Hey, and save some money because we got Triumph coming to Milwaukee too at the High Life Theater in May. So we got to get the Triumph in, man.
Brian says, one Metallica concert or a grand evening of hookers and blow. It's an easy choice.
Ooh, yeah, but they're all in one city. If you can swing it.
See, and Rob said Tool's in discussions for a potential residency at the Sphere in 2027. I was wondering that too, because Tool was another one I'd be like, they would be amazing to see at the Sphere.
Right.
It's just so much money for one night of my life.
I mean, if it's, I was going to say, where can you get $4,000? You could sell something. You could, I could loan it out at 55% interest. You got to pay it back.
Might as well put it on a credit card then.
You put it on a credit card. Why not? Everything else is go for it. Open a new card, throw it on there, man.
My God.
And get some airline miles out of it at least.
Says the American way.
Get a freaking Delta card. Or United. Get some miles on it.
Dan would say, don't do that.
Well, Dan ain't here. so there. Dan, you don't tell me what to do. Metallica.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.